Following segment is sponsored by Utah Arts Festival. With the Utah Arts Festival just right around the corner, Mason Fetzer's here to tell us about a huge piece of art that festival guests, you guys can get involved in and be a part of to create. Hello, Mason. Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it.
This is such a cool idea that you brought to the table to the festival, and it's a big piece of art. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, it ends up being 20 feet tall by 20 feet wide. It's 100 different artists painting 100 different pieces of art that become one image.
This is cool, and you've already done it. It looks like in the past you got a flamingo here,
so this,
a buffalo.
Yeah, we've done 8 of them. This will be the 9th one.
So how does it work when you're at the festival? You gave me this little piece of paper.
Yeah, so I approach just any festival goers. Anyone can do this. I approach them and ask them if they'd like to be a part of this and help us paint. And I will give them a 1-inch by 1-inch square that they will transfer then to a 2-foot by 2-foot panel.
Wow, man. And that's cool. And they paint it right on site.
They paint it right there. Everyone's just kind of in a group painting together, and we've got, you can paint it by yourself, you can paint it with a friend. 2 of you can work on one piece.
What a cool, fun idea.
Yeah, there's easy ones, there's hard ones.
Do people approach you, or do you approach people? Do you say, that guy looks like an artist, I'm going to go? How does this work?
I ask people if they want to paint. Some are very shy and will say, like, I have no painting, blood in me, and I'm going to be the guy to find that.
Gotcha.
Come over here and we'll get this painted.
But usually anyone can participate in this.
Anyone, yeah. I've had a 3-year-old paint a square. I've had an 88-year-old paint a square. So
wow.
We'll have to see if we can top those numbers
That would
this year.
be so cool. Is it a free thing? Do people...
It is totally free.
Okay. Yeah. Now, when can we paint the tile? When is this going on?
We're going to be painting. We're going to be painting August 27th during the day, and finishing it up the next day and hanging it on the Saturday, the 28th.
So on the 27th, you go to the Utah Arts Festival, find Mason. Maybe you'll be involved, be a part of it, because then you're going to put it up the 28th.
Yeah,
and that's when it's going to be revealed. Awesome. Yeah. Now, in years past, what have guests created? I saw the flamingo, the buffalo. What else?
We've had a sea turtle. We've done an elk. We've done a grizzly bear. We've done a red-tailed hawk.
And which one do you think is your favorite?
Oh man, I don't know. I really loved the flamingo last year because it was the first year we've done a ton of color. So lots of times I'll just do black and white, but last year we had like a bunch of color, and it was really fun. And
it's kind of an element of surprise with the guests as they participate.
Yeah.
What's the reaction like from the crowd?
Well, so they don't know what they're painting. You're painting, basically an abstract piece of art because you have no idea what you're painting. And so people are guessing, some people are trying to figure out, what it's going to be. It's usually an animal. Sometimes I try and mess with them and throw a color in there to make them think it's a different animal than it is, like a tiger, but it turned out to be the bison.
Totally, that's the element of surprise. And there's so many unique things about the Utah Arts Festival. What makes this thing mostly unique, this piece of art?
I love this project because of the community aspect and bringing in people who might not feel like they could paint something this big or even paint something at all. And kind of overcoming that idea that you can't do something and you feel like you're a part of this beautiful piece of art.
Yeah. Well, I can tell that you love being an artist. You have a passion for it. If you like art, go to the Utah Arts Festival. It's uaf.org for more information. That's where you can get tickets. It's coming up on the 27th, 28th of August. Awesome. Thank you, Mason, for coming in. We can't wait to see what you come up with.
Alrighty.
As well as everybody else.